your friend or the person you called is not supposed to ask you, is he a boy or a girl? Guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the shocking things I observed when I come to Yoruba land. Okay, when I came to Yoruba land as an Igbo girl from the east going to the west. I mean, there's so many things that were so shocking to me that I just had to like observed, wrote them down, and there are about 10 of them I want to talk about in this video. So guys, if you are interested, please make sure to continue watching, and please subscribe, like, share, and comment. All right guys, so guys, the first one in the list is the Muslims. I kind of noticed how the Christians and the Muslims kind of, mixed together. I mean, it is in Yoruba land that you will ask somebody, are you a Christian? The person will be like, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim. And I'm like, how can you be a Christian and you are also a Muslim? Then you start hearing, my mother is a Christian, my father is a Muslim, my mother is a Muslim, my father. So you start hearing all sorts of things. Even in a family, you will come to a family, you notice that these people are Christians, these people are Muslims, and they are also like, doing things together, even as neighbors, even as close, even where I'm living. I mean, I can count how many Christians where I'm living, but I can't count how many Muslims. Even my landlord is a Muslim. Everybody around me is a Muslim. So you see that unity amongst them. Okay, so I mean, when I came to Yoruba land, I kind of saw those areas. When I saw them, I was like, what is happening? I mean, I found it difficult to be in the same transit with them when I first came here. But now my neighbor is an LA. I mean, now I'm okay with everyone. I have adjusted and all that. So this is one of the shocking things I observed when I come to the West. Then another one, guys, is twins. I don't know if it's because of the names they give to their twins that made it look as though they have more twins compared to those in the East. Because their twins are mostly um, Taiwo and Kende. Then if there is a triplet, four plate, they also have names for those ones. But the ones that are mostly common is Taiwo and Kende. So once you give birth to a twin, you must give your twin Taiwo and Kende. And the Taiwo is the senior one, Kende is the second one. So this we are like, are you kidding me? So this is also one of the shocking things I also realized. Then guys, another one was the bike myth. Why I call it the bike myth is this. Even till now, I'm still wondering, why is it like that? Okay, I came to find out that the women are the ones who sort of back the men, who backs the men when they are in a bike. And I asked, why is it like that? And they said is because of sexual harassment. When you are in a bike with a man who is not your husband or your boyfriend, the person could easily sexually harass you when you're even. There was even a time I was in a bike and the bike man was looking for another passenger, and the passenger came, and the passenger was a man, and the man was like, come down. I said, no, you can enter, I don't care, like whether I'm in the middle, you are at my back, I don't really care. Okay, so this is how it is here. But in my side, it's not like that. In my side, and even if a man is already in the bike, the man will come down, you, the woman, will go in. Because they believe that the man should be the one to protect the man, the woman, and not the woman protecting the man. So this is also one of the shocking things I realized when I came here. Then guys, another one is, I realized that the Yorubas, they don't have multiple soups like the way we have multiple soups. Okay, they don't have, they mostly cook ewedu and amala, ewedu and amala, ewedu and amala. My neighbors, whenever they are making soup, is mostly ewedu and amala. Ewedu and then with stew. And I also noticed that they hardly eat anything without stew. It's not like that where I'm coming from. I mean, if you give me swallow and give me soup, I will never going to eat that. So, but here I sort of see that they eat mostly everything with stew. Even their okra soup, they also must have to prepare stew to eat the okra soup. A goose, like everything is just stew, 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 stew. Yeah. Guys, then the another one is the like too much greetings, guys. These people can greet for Africa. They can greet you for standing up, they can greet you for sitting down, they can greet you for opening the door, they can greet you for touching something, and they're always bowing down and kneeling down to someone. And it's not like that where I come from. Where I come from, whether you kneel down, whether you don't kneel down, nobody cares. In fact, they don't even care for you to kneel down. The only person you have to kneel down, which is how we understood it, is God or somebody of authority. And if somebody of authority is maybe a king, the kingsman, yeah, those are traditional rulers. Those are the people that you sort of have to like bow down as a man or as a woman. You bow down and then touch your shoulder, like that is it. But not for everybody you see, neither you bow down. No, 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 we don't do like that. And we also like greetings, but not like the way they do. Well, for instance, if somebody passes here and I greet the person and the person goes, that is okay. Whether I greet the person again in the morning, it doesn't matter. Even if I greet the person again, the person will be like, we have greeted before. So, but here, it's not like that. It's not like that. You have to like greet, 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 greet. And it's so tiring. But that is also one of the shocking things I realized. And also, they like to put masa. Yeah. Then another one, guys, is not knowing baby's agenda. Like when you give birth to a child and you call your friends or your family and be like, oh, my ring light has off. Okay, so we continue like this. So when you give birth to a child and you call your friend and you say, I just give birth, your friend or the person you called is not supposed to ask you, is he a boy or a girl? So one of my colleague gave birth, and our also mutual colleague told me that this person has given birth. I was like, oh wow, really? And I asked, what baby, a male or a female? Said no, that they don't ask like that. You go for naming ceremony, you'll find out, or maybe later, but not immediately when they tell you that they just give birth. They start asking, unless for family members or for someone whom they are really, really very close to. And I'm like, really? So that is also another shocking things I realized. Then, guys, the next one is native attires. These guys love native attires. They like it a lot. I mean, I think it's also like that in the north. I think it's also like that in the north. I think it's in the east that we don't usually like wear native that much. Okay, but coming to the west, they like native attires a whole lot, guys. Another one is naming ceremony. Once they give birth to a child, in 8 days they must have a naming ceremony for that child. It's like a big ceremony, depending on how your pocket is, but it's a big ceremony. But it's not like that where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from, maybe because we are more like Christians, where I'm coming from compared to here. So we only do child dedication, and that child dedication is in 3 months. Okay, after 3 months, you do in a child dedication for your child in church. So that is when you now give the name to the pastor. The pastor will bless the name. Everybody will rejoice with you. But even before then, everybody knows the child's name and all that. So yeah, that is how we do. Then, guys, another one is they have too much wells here. Is when I came here that I found out that wells actually exist. I mean, in the east, I think I have seen like 2 or 3 wells all my life before I came here last year. Then I started seeing multiple wells, guys. You will see a good house and they have a well. Then you will notice that they now sort of construct the well into a borehole, but they like having wells. Then, guys, another one, which is going to be the last one, guys, is they open late here when it comes to shops, stores, supermarkets. They open late. I have gone to supermarket around, I think, 8, and they told me I have to come back by 9. I'll be 9:30. I'm like, really? So this is not, here is not a place that you can quickly, maybe you forgot something, you be like, oh, let me quickly go to the pharmacy. No, 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 no. They don't open early and they closes early. So long as it's 9 o'clock, 9:30, all the shops has already closed. So guys, this is my observations. Okay, so as I came to the West, the culture shock, the differences, the mindset, everything is just so different. And guys, like they say, traveling is part of education, and this is like education to me, because now if I have any negative perspectives or anything that I have not really experienced, and somebody tells me that if you go to the West it's like that, I'll be like, no, it's not like that. So no, I've stayed here for over 1 year and I never experienced anything like that. So now I'm kind of educated when it comes to a little about their culture, a little about how they live their life, and all that. So guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. And please make sure to comment, make sure to like, and make sure to subscribe to this channel. All right guys, I will see you in my next one. Bye.